Hello, hello. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to everyone who's a mother. I am a mother of three, and I have two daughters and one son passed away. So I want to celebrate having Mother's Day. This is who's gonna come in and chat with me tonight because I don't have anything to do, and I could more for Mama for Happy Mother's Day. This is a Mother's Day video. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. How are you? It's good to see. I know I have not been faithful coming to your channel. Mom, for it's so many people come to on that subscribe page. I don't know who they are. You know, the people are. But it's a lot of people. Happy Mother's Day, Queen. Hey, happy Mother's Day, Afro and Nam the TV. How are you? It's good to see you. I have not been successful getting to everybody. Beauty and Brains girl. Hey, I can't keep up. You younger than me, and I know you have all those your kids. Hey, Sherry. Hey. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Hey, Anthony. Hey. How you? I want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. And I want to do a celebration with the video because there's a lot of mothers out there and they try to do the best they can for their kids, like I do. And sometimes the kids don't appreciate it what you're doing because they think you're overbearing and telling them something to do. But I just think that mothers today have been the backbone of the world. I do. And I just think that is so good. So I just wanted to come on and just say happy Mother's Day to the ones. The mother for you are terrific with your kids. I see how you deal with your kids. And I think you do a wonderful job. And they are beautiful kids just because of their mom. Now, I don't know how many kids everyone in here now. How many kids do everyone have? Yes, you do, and I think that's wonderful. And my daughters is they 36 and 32, and they tell me, Mama, we got to do what we want to do, not what you want us to do. One's changing her job, and she wants to do something else different. And I don't think she's gonna be able to do it, but she wants to. So I'm gonna have to let her go. We could be too old barren on our kids. We could be tug them so tight and don't want them to go. But sometimes we have to let them go. And I hate to do that, but we do. You have three kids. Uh, how many kids everyone have in here? Cause okay, so how many kids do you have? Uh, Beauty and Braids girl. Do you have any kids? Let's see. Uh, okay. So, okay. Well, everybody's speaking to everybody. But anyway, let me tell you a story about my mom. My mom had seven kids. If she had one cookie, she would eat it herself and not give it to us. If she had one piece of candy, she would hide it until she eat it by herself because she would not give it to anyone because she couldn't break a piece of candy for seven children. My mom was really a wonderful person, and I really miss her so much. I miss my mom so much. My mom was a terrific mother, and she put herself last, and she always put herself back in the barrel, and we was always in front. If she needed a new pair of shoes, she would get the shoes for us and not her. She put cardboard or paper in her shoes in order for us to have shoes to go to school. So my mom was like that, and I tell you, that is the most terrific thing a mother can do. A mother should be a stranger to her children. You know, there are some children don't even know where their mother is. They don't know what their mother's doing. They looking for their mom to come home. Yes, you know. But I just want to say, I love my kids. I would do anything possible for my kids, and I'm sure you will do the same thing too. Because being a mother is a hard task. It's such a hard task because as you grow older with your kids have a tendency to pull away from you and forget the things that you've done for them. I had to remind my kids sometimes, look, I used to change your diaper and feed you and make sure that you were fed whatever I had. You didn't want it, but you ate it, and you went to bed full with a full stomach. So it's hard right now for some mothers neglect their kids. I know a lot of people have done that. And when they got down and out, they asked for those kids to help them. And those kids don't feel obligation to help them. And I think it's so sad, but it happens. But anyway, I just want to get on and say Happy Mother's Day to those who wonderful, those who love their kids, and those who try to do the best for their kids. Like you, mother, for I see you with your kids, and your kids have grown. I saw the last video where your son was working. Where he was working? He was working somewhere. You know, I can't remember everything. But is that his first job, or that's his second job that he was working? Your oldest son, mother of four. Are you still in the room? Is you still in the room? Okay. Here we go. I could go out the room. Okay, he went to. Okay, I thought he was working but he was on a field trip. Okay, I thought I couldn't get it straightened out because sometimes I have the. Yeah. Hey, jamming with yarn. Hey, Shirley, how you doing, jamming with yarn? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I'm doing it before Mother's Day and giving y'all honor and say Happy Mother's Day. Oh, he's 15. I know. I thought that was a good job at 15. I thought he got a job. I said, oh, he can help his mom out real good with that job. He had the little hat on and everything. I saw it. So I think I made a comment. I'm not sure. Sometimes I make comments and forget to hit the comment, but that's how silly I am. But YouTube has really changed a whole lot. It's a lot of people's putting a lot of things on YouTube that's very interesting. And sometimes it catch my attention. And I get up there and I look at the stuff, and before I know it, I done looked at the whole video, which I look at it sometimes again, and I get behind. So if I don't get a chance to get to y'all, if I say thank you for sharing, I done saw your video. Because I can't think and say, oh, the ball is red and I love the red ball and blah blah. I can't be typing all that stuff. I can't do it. I tried. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But I try, and so you're young, and I think it's a talent, and I enjoy watching you doing your yarn and everything. I wish I could crochet or do yarn, but I can't do it. I could. I mean, I don't know what's wrong. I can't do some of the things. I know. I know. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I forget. I forget what I said too. I've been trying to think, but YouTube have done a lot, got a lot of people hooked. We're hooked on YouTube. Now I'm planning on myself to tell the truth, y'all. I'm planning on retiring and leave YouTube alone. I'm thinking about doing it real tough. I really think about not doing YouTube anymore because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time consuming, and your housework get behind. And I don't have my daughters is grown, so they don't come here and help me clean up. Now my son, he got killed in a car accident, and that was about 10 years ago. And I'm really kind of the fault about that, how it happened to him, and I still think about that because that's my son. So I really hate that happened to him, but it was an accident that didn't need to be done. It was something wrong. Somebody lied, and he took action to go see what was going on, and he got his life took over a lie, and that's hard on a mother. Hard on a mother. It's hard on a mother when your son die before you do. You always think you gonna leave before your children do. Yeah, it was kind of hard and stuff. So I'm gonna give y'all a Mother's Day menu so y'all can cook Mother's Day menu. Or you can tell your kids, or you can fix it yourself that you might want to do. Thank you, Mama, for it. It still bothers me, even though it was about 10 years ago. It still bothers me that he's gone away like that. You know, he was a beautiful child, and I'm watching his daughter. My granddaughter is my son's daughter. She's 21, so I watch her and take care of her. You know, she's 21, even though she's 21, she still needs some supervision because she has a little problem sometimes, and I got to be there for her. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, General Young. Let me give y'all a little nice little menu for Mother's Day, and I think will be really terrific. If people like asparagus, I think asparagus would be a great vegetable because we eat the same vegetable all during the year. Sometimes we overlook asparagus, and asparagus is great in this season. Yeah, asparagus. So, hey, uh, Lazente, hi. I gonna say that name right. Hi. uh, so asparagus with a chicken breast, a stuffed rolled chicken breast and asparagus, and maybe some carrots. And then for dessert, a coconut cake. Yeah, what you laughing at? Hi. I think that would be great. Now y'all can ask. Yeah, that would be good for a Mother's Day. Are your kids gonna do dinner a breakfast? I came one time they did breakfast for you one time. Did mother for? Didn't they do breakfast for you one time for Mother's Day or something? Did they? Did they? So now you can cook this for your children. Yes, I remember that. You can cook this for your children. Now, asparagus, you need to don't boil it because if you boil asparagus, it's gonna be just like that slimy okra. A lot of people don't like okra because it's slimy. What you do, you get butter, and you get that butter like uh when you like burnt butter. Oh, well, that's good to take out to dinner. That is wonderful. That's wonderful. But you get the butter that's you let the butter brown a little bit in the saucepan and you break this just asparagus like this. And whatever end is breaks off, you use the front part and throw the other one back, the bottom part to throw it away. Okay. I mean, kids dad. Okay, that sounds good. And then you saute it with salt or any season you like. You put it to the side, and then you get a chicken breast and you flatten it out. You put some chicken salad in that chicken breast. Anything that you like, spinach, or cream cheese, or sour cream, you mix that together and you roll that and then you bake it a little bit, and then you can get the carrots and glaze them, and then you can buy a coconut cake. You don't have to make one. You can buy one. That's a little dinner that I'm gonna plan on having for my Mother's Day little celebration. So I want to share that with y'all. Do y'all hear me pretty good? As I'm too shallow or what? As I'm too low or what? Anybody hear me? Who's all in the room? Is everybody gone or what? Nobody said that. Let's see. Mother four, I think you're the only one in the room. And um, is anybody else in the room? Or this is it? This is it? This is it? Okay. Well, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to my subscribers and hope everyone. Uh, Jeremy, now you said I want to tell everybody have a great day Sunday. And love your kids because they do love you. I think being a mother is most a terrific thing. I saw in Africa where this lady was holding her baby on her back in a basket. That shows nothing but love and affection to me to your children when you blow their little nose and wipe their little eyes and help them with their homework and whoop their behind when they need a whooping. Now, I believe in turn up a child. No, I don't. I believe in spanking a child. Is that wrong? I believe when a child is bad, you can punish them. But when they do the same thing over and over again, you got to put your foot down sometime. But not on them. Put your foot down and say, look, now, I'm not going to do this no more. Sometimes, baby, children, I see them in the grocery store, they hollering and screaming and hollering and screaming, and mama getting embarrassed and all that kind of stuff. Okay, Jamie with John, you have a great day, and I want to say Happy Mother's Day. Do you have any kids? Hey, Bree Lewis. Hi, you sweet girl. Hi, Bree. Hi. How are you? You doing fine? Happy Mother's Day. Okay, bye bye, y'all. Thank you for coming in to the live stream. And Mama, for I'm not trying to go make up, but I'm gonna try to do better and try to put my best subscribers on a page. So when I start going to the page, I can start with them first and then try to go through that jungle and get someone. And see, this is what I hate about some subscriptions. Some of the subscriptions do not come to your channel. They're in the way of you trying to get to some like Mother of Four, and like Jamming with Yon and like Bree. I can't get to y'all like that. I like to get to y'all every video y'all make. Every video you make, I try to get to it, but I can't because it's so cluttered and people is just there. And see if I can put you on a separate page and just go there first. This is what the technique I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to get a separate page with the ones that comes to my channel. I try to do them first. Hey, Sarah Hoots. Hey, how you? 17 Hoots. It's good to see you. Hi, how you doing? It's good to say happy Mother's Day. And I hope you have your mother, Pop. I don't know because it's 17 food. I can't. You know it. Oh, well, thank you. A father. Oh, hey. Well, father, how many children you have? How many children you have? How many kids you have? You have a channel, don't you? And yeah, none. Well, is your mother still alive? Is your mother still alive? Is she? So, what you gonna do for Mother's Day? Just wish everybody Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, well, that's wonderful. And what you gonna do for your mom? Four boys. She have four boys. And you don't have any kids, but she have four boys. So y'all gonna give her a good little old thing, right? Y'all gonna give her some good presents, right? Okay, that's what we was talking about. What we're gonna do for Mother's Day, and my menu is asparagus, carrots, stuffed chicken breast, and a coconut cake. Ah, you look at my videos. Do you ever make any comments? Because if do you ever make any comments? Some people don't make any comments, so I don't know what's going on. So you do make comments, do you? Yeah, but you don't boil your asparagus. You saute your asparagus so that it can. I'm doing fine, Bree. I'm sorry I didn't see that, but saute your asparagus and then you can saute your carrots as well. Should you come to the channel 17 Hoop? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I just dropped in just to say Happy Mother's Day. So they won't see the video right now. Whenever they get the chance to see it, they'll see it. And I've been saying Happy Mother's Day we're on hand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Tangie Brown, how are you? It's good to see you. Tanya, excuse me. You know what? I am not good in reading nothing, I'm gonna be honest with you. But that's good that you told me it was Tanja. Is that right? You will. Well, it's good to see you. Happy you came in. Glad you came in. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say Happy Mother's Day. Are you a mother? Are you your mother? Oh, great. And you have young kids, kids that's grown on their own. They still at home. Okay. That sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. You plan on at home. That's good. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, 17 I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. Hmm. It's sad. It's sad when you lose someone. Like I said this while ago, I lost my son, and I'm not fully over it because I love my son and he was a great inspiration to me. But when you get an accident and kill you over something needlessly, that really bothers you a whole lot. Instead of he was instead he got sick or was in hospital. Oh wow, you know what? I Tanje, yeah, my mother died in '92, and don't you know I'm still longer for us. And she died in '92 because she was such a wonderful person. Hey, Linda! Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day! Yes, me too. Happy Mother's Day, Linda. And my mother died in '92, and I mentioned her in my videos a whole lot because that woman was inspiration to me. That woman was a pioneer, a frontier. That's what she was. Linda, how are you doing? Oh, thank you for stopping. I just stopped to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And that's all. I just want to say Happy Mother's Day because I cherish Mother's Day because there are so many tremendously mothers out there. Those mothers are really taking care of those kids. I can walk to the store, not walk to the store, but I can walk in the store, walk in Walmart, or in the grocery store, or somewhere at the gas station, or whatever. And I see mothers taking care of their kids. And I just think that's wonderful because my kids are grown and gone, and they don't want me to tell them nothing now. They won't be saying nothing to them. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I paid $9 for some tulips. I bought two of. I'm gonna put it on YouTube and say, "Look, Linda made me buy these because your garden is so beautiful, and I think it's fantastic. You have a wonderful channel. Yes, you do. Tanja, yeah, I know you. I know how old. Now, my daughter, my oldest daughter, is will be 36, and my baby's 32. And my son would have been 40, I think, four. I'm not sure how old he'll be, but I lost him. So he used to call me mm, Mama Dearest. He used to call me Mama Dearest, and that was such a pleasure to hear him call me that. Mama Dearest, what's up? What's up, Mama Dearest? What's up? What's up? And when he was, before rap got popular, I used to get mad at him, and he would do rap. And I said, Kevin, stop that rhyming. There ain't gonna be nothing. He said, Mama, yes it is. It's gonna be popular. And and I said, boy, and he be making up his stuff. And he be rhyming and I said, I'm gonna buy you a drum so you can play your drums. Well, you wanna play a drum instead of trying to rap, boy? And now rap is the thing, y'all. And I feel so sad that I talked him out of it. I didn't talk that boy out of doing rap. I felt so sad at doing that boy like that. I should never talked him out of that. That's one thing I hated that I did. I talked my son out of being a rapper. He was about 8, I think it was 8 or 9, going on 9, and he would be out there on the porch rapping, whatever you call that. And I said, Kevin, baby, can you play a drum? I'm gonna buy you a drum. You be good playing a drum. Boo, 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 boo. But no, I bust his dream because now rapping is so popular now, and I just that's my son's dream. Yeah, I feel bad about that. It's one thing I felt bad about. He was bad one time over to my neighbors who was watching him, and that's when the Nintendo games came out. Those games stations came out, and he was bad. And I said, I'm gonna punish you and send this back because you was being not what I told you to do. And I'm sending this game thing back. It was a Nintendo. I had ordered off a Spiegel catalog, y'all. Y'all remember Spiegel? And I sent it back, and I felt so horrible for doing that. Trying to show discipline, and I was really making him angry with me for doing that. And I feel bad about that thing. But other than I made it up for other things. I made it up for him. So those are the two things I hated I did with my son. Uh, the rapping and the Nintendo game when it came out. But we have done things that we can say, well, our kids don't deserve this. Our kids have done things that they need punishing, and I did that. Yeah, he knew I loved him, and he knew it. He knew I loved him, and when I opened a restaurant in California, he was gonna come down and help me in the restaurant, but he married this woman with 9 kids. Ooh, I said, why you married this woman with 9 kids? Nine, nine kids. Oh my God! I said, Kevin, why you married this woman? Mom, I love her. I love her, Mom. I love her. And he loved those kids too. But 9 kids, that was too many. But what had happened, they separated. They separated. He moved in an apartment, and she was living in the house that she had the 9 kids with. So what happened? Um, she was seeing another guy, and my son will go over there and see the 9 kids on this little 4 wheeler. And that day, that's the day he died. He was on the 4 wheeler, riding the kids around and everything. I was in California when this happened. So he was running the kids around on the 4 wheeler, and He had a little business. He had a little business by mowing people's yards and trimming hedges. And he worked at the donut shop as a manager. He would make the donuts. And so my ex-husband saw him that day before he had died. And so he was over there, and she was dating another guy. She was dating a guy. And her mother called and said, "Hey, so and so is coming over. And you don't want Kevin there because it's gonna be a fight. You gotta get Kevin from over there and get before so and so come there." So she told Kevin, she said, "Somebody is breaking in your apartment." Because the week before somebody broke and got his flat screen TV. And so he jumped in his truck, dashing out to go see who's breaking his apartment, which nobody wasn't, and hit a tree and lost his life over a lie. That's what kind of made me feel so bad about that over a lie. And that's why I'm so distraught about that. I haven't seen her since the funeral. Yeah, that's what happened. Mm, yeah, that's what happened. So I'm just wishing everybody a happy Mother's Day, and there are some good mothers in this room. I know Linda, the New Orleans Gardener, is a good mother and a good a grandma and all that, all above. Yes, you are. Linda, I'll be trying to get to everybody's channel every day. It is so hard when you have all these people. How you think I am? When you have all these, I won't complain, y'all. Yes, I'm a complain. When you got all people like this, and you try to get to the ones like Linda, now I don't know, but I be trying to in her garden. But I want to do that, and then I want to go and see. Now, Tanya, do you have a channel? Do you have a channel? Hey, pretty gorilla, is that what that? I look that. I think I seen that name before. Yeah. Oh, you don't. So how you know about me? How you know about soulful queen? How do you know? Oh, you look it up? Is I'm on notification? Linda, are you on notification? Oh, I mean, I don't understand how YouTube works. I don't. Because I know when I get on the computer and go to YouTube, I go to subscriptions and I do my comments last because I know the ones who did the comments are the ones who comes to my channel. I go to them. But see, I'm gonna have to stop going to the subscription page because there's too many people over there. I don't know who they are. I don't know where they come from. I'm gonna start this week. I'm just gonna have to weed people's out. I don't know who they are. I mean, I don't, and that's just wasting my time because Linda, I will miss your channel. Mhm. Now Linda right here. Now you see Linda right there. Linda was my first one of my first subscribers at the New Orleans Gardener. So Tanja, you need to get with her too. You need to join her channel too because she is wholesome and fabulous just like I am. Yes, Linda called me one time. Linda called me. Let me tell you how good she is. When I first started doing YouTube, I had these problems with these big brown bugs, and they now I don't have the roaches. I had the bugs that looks like was a little big old brown roach. And I was did a video, and Linda tried to get in touch with me to tell me about what happened on the video. She said, Queen, I called her. She said, call me. She said, Queen, you have a roach on your video. Do you ever watch to see what you're doing? I said, no. She's going, when you start growing, people's gonna see that and, and go criticize you. That's what Linda did. That's the New Orleans girl, how wholesome she is. She called to let me know. And I thought that was the most beautiful thing in the world to do that because it crawled over. I didn't see it. She saw it crawl because she's I got a big screen and I saw it crawl and it stopped and it stopped. Yeah. Ah, you remember that letter? Ah. Now that's how wholesome she is. So you need to subscribe to her too, because she has a beautiful channel. She do beautiful gardening, beautiful things, and I just love her to death. Linda, I want you to know if I don't get to your channel, I try to listen two or three videos because you are stone in my heart. You are, and I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna come to New Orleans probably in June. June, I think. Not June. I'm coming to New Orleans. July of August, July or August, and I want to meet you. Yes, I do. But last time I was coming when we had the hurricane, and it messed up a whole lot, and I couldn't come. You did, you did, and I took it out. I fixed it too. So you did good. That's what you want. There has been a lot of people acting a fool on YouTube. I go to their videos, and their live streams are horrible, and I just don't like chaos stuff. I mean, I like sweet, wholesome stuff, nice, pleasant music that Linda be playing and people talk about love and happiness. Baby, on YouTube, they use the B word, the F word, the D word, the C word, A word. That's bad. They use that. And I thought they got rid of that stuff, but they didn't. You can still cuss. Real big time. You can cuss like I don't know what and get away with it. And get monetized. How did that happen? I do not know. Yeah, I went to Detroit, Michigan, and I met Grace, age Grateful. I know you saw the video, and she is a terrific person. I still talk to her. We call each other at least once a week or twice a week and talk about the videos, what we're gonna do and what we're gonna do and stuff. And she is so wonderful too, Linda. She is a wonderful person. I think you subscribe to her too, right? Yeah, I think you subscribe to her too. Y'all don't have no nails on, no nails, because my nails are brittle, tender, and hurting. And I'm thinking not to get them again with that on there because the older you get, the worse your nails get, and I just try to stay from that. So that's what I do. Uh, Tanja, you are wonderful too. Even though you don't have a channel, you are wonderful as well. We want you to get a channel. Why you don't have a channel? What's the reason why you don't have a channel? You don't want now? Oh, you did. Oh, well, did you try the recipe? Did you try? Listen, did you try? Did it turn out okay? Well, Linda, and yes, it went well. Good. Now, do what kind of meat did you put in them? Do you know how to cook any meat? What meat did you? I know you know how to cook. Did you use ham hocks? What kind of meat did you use? Okay, I figured you use smoked ham hocks. But let me tell you, when you use the smoked ham hocks, why don't you boil them for about an hour? And Linda might agree with me on this. I don't know, but boil them about an hour, and then if you like, okay, boil them about an hour. Now, if you like salt meat, what they call salt pork, you cut that and fry that. Fry some salt pork, the hump, about that much to about four ham hocks, about that much. But I don't use pork, but I used to. When I used to make the best greens, you get that fried smoked salt meat and fried on both sides, the skin and the top, fried golden brown, and add it with those ham hocks and let that boil a little, maybe another 30 minutes or 40 minutes. And then you put your bread or greens on top of that and and you put your salt and a little bit more oil on top and let them cook down like that. And they good. And then when they cook down like that, then you get your cabbage and put salt on there a little bit and let them smother on top. That's what I used to do in my restaurant. But I gave you that tip if you use pork, you fry that pork and give it a good brown. And something about that brown renders into that grease. Yeah. But what I do, I use smoked turkey tails. Then I remember one time you said, I don't think I want you no smoked turkey tails and where it's come from. You know, you made that comment on my page one time. Okay, baby. Okay, glad you came in and thank you very much for being a friend of mine, Linda. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And happy Mother's Day. And tell Jody happy Mother's Day too. And hug those kids for me. Okay? Bye bye. And thank you for coming. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Love you. Bye bye. What kind of chicken you cooking? What kind of chicken you cooking, Linda? Babe, barbecue. I, I don't know. Oh, you know, what kind of chicken you cooking, Linda? I know it's good. Now I'll tell y'all something else was good chicken too. Now, Tanja, Tanja, try putting rosemary on some chicken. It's so delicious. Barbecue wings. Woo, that sounds so good. So barbecue wings sounds really, 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 really good right now. Yeah. Try try some rosemary. Chop it up real fine on chicken, like a baked chicken, and try rosemary on potatoes. Boiled potatoes, like you do those red potatoes, and you peel them, little small red potatoes. You boil them real good, and you mix um, some rosemary with melted butter, salt, and black pepper, and you drizzle it on the potatoes. Now, that's a good Mother's Day dinner too, right there. Well, you got that from you know you ain't got enough for me, girl. You know how to do that. Yeah, I know you told you got the cheese from me, but I know you still got the cheese from me. Yeah, cheese. It's not about cheese. Just make bread taste good. That's just all too. Today, a friend of mine came over and I fixed some slimy okra. I know people don't like slimy okra, but okra. But I fixed some slimy okra. I love that with cornbread. And then I fixed some turkey necks and put flour gravy on top of them. They were finished cooking when they got that, but I had the water up that high, the turkey necks right there in the water that high, and let it boil all the way down and right there, and whip up in some regular plain flour, make it like a little sorbet, and pour on top of it, and make the gravy thick. Eat those some cornbread. It's so good to me. You love okra. Ooh, that's what you said before, Lynn. She said she don't know what I'm talking. But see, now, what's a ham hock? What's the difference between a ham hock and turkey tail? A ham hock don't have that good substance like a turkey tail do, Linda. You need to try it one time, at least try it one time. And you'll be surprised you can't tell them. Try one time. So, do not have mud on it, like like a ox or whatever. But try the turkey tail. What you do is boil them, clean them real good, make sure the feathers off their little butts, they look like that, and pluck them out with some tweezers and wash them real good. And then get the smoked ones now. Make sure they smoke. Now, if you want a rich dressing, you can get them raw without smoke. The turkey tails makes good, rich broth for your dressing if you want to cook it like that. Now, get the smoked ones and boil them for about an hour and a half and pour canola oil on them and let them get rich when they boil. And then you put your beans in there or your greens or whatever. Now, most of use turkey butts for beans, like pinto beans and black eyed peas and stuff like that, because I can, just try it. It's good for you. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you about some fish and black eyed peas. Now, the best black eyed peas to me, water. I'm drinking water. Water. But I got a lot of liquor up here. Look at this liquor I got up here. I got a lot of liquor. Look at all that liquor. See all that liquor? I got a lot of liquor. But I'm not drinking the liquor. Some water. I was gonna drink some water. See? Clear water. That's what I'm drinking. Uh, hey, hey, relaxing fishing. Y'all, this man can fish. I be in the cold and he be fishing. I be cold and he out there fishing. Yes, indeed. How you doing, relaxed fish? Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed fish. How are you? I enjoy your channel as well. Linda, I want y'all to join the channel. He got a good channel. He got fish. Sometimes he don't catch the fish, sometimes he do. And he has a wonderful channel. I love to watch the channel. I've been slacking a little bit on going to people's channels, but I'm making an excuse. And this is not an excuse. When you go to people's channel and they don't come back to your channel, that is a waste of time to me. I hate to say that, but that's a waste of time because you're trying to get to people like Relaxed Fishing, New Orleans Gardener, Tanja, Tanja, if you have a channel. You try to get to those who you interested in. And sometimes you can't get to them because everybody that don't support your channel is in the way. And you hate not to say anything to them. But I know the little symbol. I know your little symbol. And I know that's the symbol. I know how y'all symbol look. I know how to go to y'all. But when I got so many back to back coming down, coming down, coming down, I get lost. And I hate it. And I just don't know what to say sometimes. I say, well, it gets so frustrated. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning from 5 to 12. I work on YouTube 5 in the morning to 12 noon, and then I cut it off and I go back on YouTube maybe 6 o'clock that evening after I get my work done. But It's a job. It's just like going to a job. And then what's so kid about it? When you made enough money in your little stash, they take it out because you can't get to your subscribers that support you. And that's what happens. You lose your money. It's two things. You can't get to the ones you want to get to. And then the ones you get to, they got 4 or 5 videos you done lost. And it makes me feel so angry when I go and can't get to who I want to get to. I have to curse it down and try to find people. And when I find the ones, I done missed 5 videos that I've done. And I said, oh my God, I'm 5 days behind. Because when you make a post, I want to be right there. You make a post, I'm going to be right there. Next day, next day, next day. I want to be right there. But when you got people just coming in, and then I'm going to tell you something too. Do not, now you might think it's wrong for saying this, but do not subscribe to everybody who asks you to subscribe to them. Because you getting people change their names. Yeah, they changed their name. They're not the same. Like New Orleans Gardner, you asked me to be your subscriber. I come to your subscriber page. I have never seen you no more because you don't change your name to something else. And that's not good either. So it's hard to try to maintain a good response to everyone you want to respond to. Because then I look at every inch of your video from one end to another. I look at your videos because I enjoy it. When I go there, I sit there and I miss another one. I go there and I say, what done happened? I know that Jody just done something. I go look and then I make a comment. And I'm so tired of what I can't even write. I be saying, thank you for sharing. I enjoy watching. I be saying that. Thank you for sharing. I be enjoy watching. Yeah. They about 19. Okay, that is so correct. Now that's what I've been doing this week. This is what, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's what I started. I started the wrong way. I started with the description. One post, one post, one post, one post, one post. So I started this week by going to uh, the comment section. And then I think that helps me out a whole lot. Lynn, you should have told me that when you make that phone call, girl. When you told me to call, you should call and tell me that. Well, Queen, won't you just do the comments and that's it. You don't have to worry about trying. But see, you try to give everybody, you try to do justice by everybody. But somebody told me a long time ago, you gotta get rid of the deadbeats. Somebody told me that a long time ago. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Are you a mother? Are you a mother? Are you a mother? Baby girl, 1965. Are you a mother? Yes. How many kids you have? Two. Okay, that's one. Girl or boy, 2 girls or 2 boys. Yes, indeed. Everybody show love. Uh, Taja Brown. Miss Brown. Miss Brown. I'm going to put you in my iCard so I can keep up with you. Yes, indeed. Because you don't have a channel. So, YouTube used to have, uh, you can send a message to your subscribers and they took that app out. You can't do that now. When you get used to stuff, they take it off. Like this new beta thing. I am illiterate with that beta thing. Oh my God. And they said they're going to take that off in another 2 or 3 months. That means I would be not knowing what I'm doing. Linda, you know how to do that beta thing? I sure don't know how to do it. I do not know. Relax it. I'm gonna have to fix some for you. I'll just make some chicken dumplings for you. I'm gonna do it on my next video. I did one, Woody. No, I think I did one, but I'm gonna do some for you. How about that? What do you want them? You can tell you how I fix them. Or you know, have you do you cook? Relax the fish. Do you cook? I really love your channel. I probably don't. Have I told you that on your channel? I love fishing and I love your channel. Have I told you that before? Have I? Relax it. Have I ever told you that I love your channel? I think I have, didn't I? What part? What part of the United States you're from? Okay, I thought that. I thought you was from Tennessee. You know what chicken dumplings are, don't you? Have you ever made any? Have you ever made any? Have you? Okay. Uh, you want to make the family song? I'm gonna tell you how to make the family song. You want to try some? I'm gonna make some chicken dumplings just for you. Oh, okay. Okay, yes. But I make the big puffy dumplings around here. They make the small style. You know, those puffy dumplings are best. I love them. Do you ever use Biscuit? Or you make them with the self-rising flour? Do you make them with Biscuit? Hey, Sarah Dodger, how are you? Happy Mother's Day to you and all the mothers in the loud chat. Oh, that's so sweet of you for coming in so sweet like that. That is the sweetest thing you can do. Thank you. Okay, Biscuit is the easy shortcut. Yes, indeed. Let's see what she said. 3 weeks, all praises to God. Better my home Mother's Day. I have my son enjoy your cooking. Thank you so very much. Do you have a channel? You know, I can't understand how people who don't have a channel can go to my site. How is that? I wonder. Okay. Oh, you just subscribe to you, Linda. Ain't that one? Relax the fishing. Bisquick is the easiest shortcut. Bisquick can do a lot of things. I have a recipe book for Bisquick, and that makes the big fluffy dumplings. And you can make the fluffy dumplings with the self-rising flour too. But the Bisquick is just like that. Number one is better. Fashion 23 House to Go. Happy Mother's Day to you. Love your recipe. Thank you. Do you have a child? I'm asking about to have a child. Okay, everybody, y'all, realistic fishing. Uh, are you subscribed? Lena, are you subscribed to realistic fishing? Are you subscribed to him? If you love fishing, this man fishing Tennessee. Hey, I've been watching it. Well, y'all need to be friends because you do garden and he do fish. You go plant it and he catch it. I cook. Do you ever cook your fish? You ask. Do you ever cook in a fish? I know you do. don't you? I once said, I have enjoyed this live stream. Listen, oh, you let them go? Is that wise? Much as I love fishing, I love fishing. There's a poem about 2 minutes from my house. I live in the country. I live in Mississippi, and they got brims, and they got perch, they got catfish, and I can't remember. They got I can't no, but it's 2 minutes from my home, and then about another 3 minutes is a big deep pond. They had just built that pond, and that pond has all kinds of stuff in it. It's underneath the spring, and you see the fishes floating on top. You see them not floating, but swimming on top, and they don't bite the bait. They do not bite the bait. But if you get you a net like I want to do, and just do it like this, you have a whole lot of fishes in there. So no. But 2 minutes from my house is a pond, and about 3 minutes from that is a big deep pond. It was Miss Hazel pond, and she has all kind of fishes in there. But the fish is about this big, about that big, some that big, and some that big. But nobody hardly fish in it. Your name is Orange. Okay. Um. Oh, y'all gonna be friends. uh, Relaxed it fishing. I haven't been faithful coming to the channel like I've been because I was making an excuse, and it's not an excuse; it's the truth. I cannot get to my subscribers who I want to support because I have so many subscribers, y'all. It just don't make no sense. The Lord to me to just game up on me. But today, like Linda told me, I'm gonna like you just mentioned, Linda, and I started this week. I'm just going to the comment page and get all that done, and then I won't miss anybody. Being orange. Oh, I don't know what the orange is about, y'all. When someone type your channel name in the comment, it will be in orange. Okay, we learn something new every day. Relaxed and fishing. What is your name? My name is Sandra. Everybody know my name is Sandra, I think, because I say, hi, this is Sandra. I'm here again with another recipe. And this recipe is blah, 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 blah. Relaxed and fishing. What is your name? You just want to keep it to yourself? Alex, I like that name. That is a fantastic name. That is very good. That's a fantastic name. Do you do other things besides fishing? Because I assume you do some other things too on your channel. What do you really like doing besides just the fishing? Do you ever think about trying to cook some on your site and show them how to clean it? I hate cleaning fish, but do you ever think about that, Alex? Do you think about showing people how to cook, clean fish? 'Cause I don't know how. I don't know how to clean a fish. And I'm a country girl. I don't know how to clean fish. I just don't. I know how to gut in the middle, but scraping all the scales off, I don't know how to do that too good. So when I see another video again, we'll say, "Hello, Alice. How are you? Wonderful video. Wonderful. Yeah, that's what it's all about, y'all. I'm telling you. Now, Alex, do you like do YouTube? Is YouTube a problem with you? I mean, not a problem, but is YouTube like a job to you? Linda, is YouTube like a job to you sometimes? I'm asking y'all that question. Now, Tanya, I don't know about you. You just go look at stuff and go about your business. And them are the kind of subscribers I like. Look at stuff and go about your business. Don't worry about trying to make a video. So, do you think yes? How about you, Alex? What do you think about YouTube is like a job, a second job? Alex, no comment. I guess it is a job. It's a job when you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and get off at 12. That's a job. And sometimes I got to move around. And when you move around, it's kind of hectic that way. Your butt gets stuck to the chair. I have to get up like an old person. It's a job. And then you don't get that pay like you want to. Now I don't know. Now I've noticed on some one channels they have 2 or 3 ads on their channel. You go from 1 minute or two, then they give you an ad. Then another minute two is another ad. They give you another minute to it. I don't like that. Once you come in 2 hours ago on what level? What you do? What you do 2 hours ago? I think Alex gone, the fisherman, realistic fishing. I really enjoy his channel, y'all. I really do. I like to watch him throw that line out there and then bring he'll say something. Hey, K. AK, hey, KRK, hey. Okay. I thought you was going with. Do you think YouTube is a job or you think it's a hobby? Which one do you think it is, a job or hobby? Me and Linda think it's a job. So what do you think it is? Hi, it's a job. Yes, it's a job. Yeah, I comment on my sub videos on 2 hours a day. So you just go to the sub. Okay, so you just go to the section with all the comments, right? You go. So I'm gonna start tomorrow and go to. Now I do that too. Now I go to the sub, but I just do that like on a Friday. I go Friday and comment on everybody comments when they comment on my page. I go over there on a Friday, and then I need to go over there every day instead of going to that little jungle. I call it a little jungle. Sometimes my daughter helps me. My baby daughter helps me sometimes, and sometimes she says, "Mom, I just can't do it." I don't say how you do it. That's why you just get on people all the time. Cause you mad at the folks. She said, "Cause you get on there and talk, and that just drive you crazy. You need to do something else better than that." That's what my daughter tells me. I said, "Baby, it's a job. It's a job. If you making anything, Mom, you ain't making that, but go get your job." Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. And I'm going to appreciate you and thank you so very much. Thank you very much. Relaxed fishing, fishing. Thank you. I enjoy your channel. I love your channel. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna end the screen so everybody can be with their family. I just want to say happy Mother's Day personal to all my subscribers, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day, the ones who are mothers. And I enjoy y'all channel so much. I think that's a good thing, Linda, and I think I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah. Thank you, Esther. If you're not gone yet, yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Hmm. And I appreciate you coming in, Tanja Brown. And you got a good subscriber, Linda. She is a wonderful person. Yes, she is. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Love and hugs and kisses and have a wonderful day. And I will see y'all soon. And Tanja, Brian, I'm gonna keep up with you. I don't know how I'm gonna keep up with you, but just come to me and say, "Hey, Miss Sandra, this is Tanja." I want to thank you for sure. Thank you for sure. And bye bye. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Great night. It's 8:15. Have a great night. Bye bye. Hugs and kisses. Love y'all. Bye bye.